All right, Discord, as always, does not recognize that I am streaming. Let me try again. All right, well, that seems to be about as good as it's gonna get. Hello, everybody! Welcome to Ys 4 Memories of Helvetica, everyone's favorite font, and I hope everyone is doing well. This is, from my understanding, supposed to be the canonical entry for Ys 4. There's also the PC Engine CD version that is translated, but I can't get it to work on my Pocket, and let alone any other version to get working right in my Pocket, as we saw with Ys 3. At some point, I'll have to play Ys 4 on the PC Engine CD, but that is very low priority considering I'm playing the canonical version right now. This is on the PlayStation 4, played on my PlayStation 5, and we're gonna go ahead and get started because I may only be on for about another 40 minutes. I may have my sister and her husband come over, so uh oh, we have difficulty settings. We want to do normal. I don't see any reason to tempt fate. Adol Christin, an adventurer of great renown whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. Have any of us debated it, Denise? I don't think any of us have debated it. His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. However, readers have often found themselves wondering. At one point, Adol Christin, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet in truth, the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogues. The adventure I'm about to recount took place 2 years after Adol left his homeland. 18 years of age, his curiosity at its peak. Where would his first for the unknown guide him next, and what wonders awaited him there? So, I'm guessing this is pretty early on timeline-wise then. So I guess it makes sense that this one would be canonically shifted about, and I guess because they wanted to do like different origin stories. Let us look back on the events which occurred in the great forest of Calcutta, and share in Adol's passion for adventure and discovery. City of Kaznan. It's almost like the city, the floating palace of Zeal in Chrono Trigger. Except not quite. Ada looks way different than I remember. Ah, that's probably him. Yep, he's got the red hair. A couple of miners are talking nearby. Hey, you heard the latest news? Seems they found another gold vein. Yeah, I heard the head miner went to check it out a while ago. Way I hear it, there are veins all the way into the Great Forest. Ha, this gold rush business really never lets up, does it? Still, are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? Don't even joke about that. Where's my phone? Okay, here. Here, just in case I get a text from my sister. Need to have it handy. Going near that place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead, after all. Bear with me for a moment. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Salcetta came under Roman control. And this city has never been more active. A happy accident. The Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear there's going to be a new governor general soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's going to change. They just come over here, put all their effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. I suppose you're right. But wait, hang on. Looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. I wish they'd at least end the war with Altago, so I could do business in peace already. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. Speaking of dragging our feet, Adel, you suck! When did we get the sprint shoes? Watch it, you idiot! Look where you're going! Adel was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. That all you got? Kids these days, I tell you, no backbone at all. Where am I? Who am I? You're Calcutta, of course. Oh, we got an opening? I should hide my face. All right, face goes back on. Goodness, life is full of surprises. Oh, I thought that was an H. To think that someone would wind up collapsed in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. Thank you for helping me, or I don't remember anything. Thank you. Well, fortunately, I think I have a few spare rooms right now. I should be able to give you somewhere to rest at least. So take it easy for a while. That was a nasty spill, and I'd hate to see it happen again.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Okay, so there is voice acting.
There you are. I finally found you.
It's me, your old pal, Duret. I guess that's all. That's his word limit.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Who's Adel? Who are you? Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, that's really not funny. Especially since I just said my name 2 seconds ago. It's Doran, remember? But never mind that.
Did it?
I can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Salcetta, of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you lose all sense of direction and never come out again. Supposedly lots of gold in those woods, but Ispani and Rom both kept their distance, so there's no map to be found. I tried to stop you, man, and once you stepped out that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of I mean, my dearest friend.
All right.
Now, straight to business. No offense intended if I cut to the chase, but I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest. Don't you dare skimp on the details. Tell him the truth, try winging it. We'll try to tell him the truth, but we don't know anything, do we? Adol confessed to Jordan that he'd lost all his memories. What? Come again? You've got to be kidding me. So you don't even remember who I am, or who you are for that matter?
Oh boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we ever had this conversation at all. My instincts are telling me you got yourself into some big trouble in that forest, and I want no part of it. Sorry, man. Don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear one. Hey, what's wrong? We've got a problem! The mine, there are monsters in the mine! What? So monsters just showed up in that newly dug tunnel? It does lead to some old ruin. No surprise there be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Roman army for, right? Oh yeah! Leo! Where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. It seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously, man, they really are useless. Finally a chance to get to do something useful for once, and they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know. It was every man for himself in there, so nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame them for that then, I guess. Anyway, we can't just sit around. Let's get to the mine. Right.
No way.
Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down at the mine. Adol, I'm gonna go take a look. See ya. Okay, how to move. D-pad or the joystick? Square to talk. Square to examine. Does X jump? Does X anything? I guess we leap. Yeah! We've got fast travel. Kinda. Who needs sprint shoes? Alright. We're level 1, 75 health. Equipment. We have leather plate. There are a lot of properties associated with it. I'm assuming these are resistances. We have no accessories or weapon. I guess you can equip 2 accessories, which... that's kind of interesting. Skills. I guess you can... okay, you can quick map skills. I don't know how that's going to work. It might just be like Tails, like what Alex was saying. I have no items. Artifacts or none. I guess this is... our key item repository, regular item repository. Do we save from here? We do. So we'll create our first save. Okay. So you get to keep track of the story this far. Things like this have been known to happen on occasion during mining excavations. Just hope no one gets injured. Don't worry, I'll keep a spot reserved for you to rest. Though it looks like I'm going to have to get ready to accept some injured people here as well. Sure, but can you wait until I finish setting things up? Normally the inn would be getting quite lively around this time of day because of all the miners returning from work. I sure hope they're okay. Various quests are displayed. So side quests on the game, I guess? Monster in the mines are going to take a look as well. Make sure you don't relax your muscles in. Keep them fired up like a pickard on the spit. I am a man. Okay, I can't look at that. Just go up the stairs. I just don't know if, you know, if there's characters that'll give us key items or things like an East that I don't want to miss. Okay, so that's all we can really do here. So we'll leave. There's probably still a whole town. Okay, can't menu the select system. Save. Okay, I already learned that. I don't need that. Hey, when's Commander Leo coming back? It'll be too late if he comes back after more people get hurt. Somebody needs to tell him to hurry up. Well, you see, just wait a little longer, please. We'll sort things out shortly. The miners don't seem to have come this way. Various nurses are played from the Governor General to the residents of Kaznan. Okay. I can't believe Evan actually wants to see a monster who really is fearless, says Lyle. I'm scared of just thinking of them. Monsters? What kind of monsters? I want to see them. I really want to see some monsters, even if it's just a quick glance one time. Okay, can't go in. Nothing that looks like treasure. We can't actually go down a set of steps. Okay. Not the text I thought. Okay, that's the mine. That's gotta be where we go. Alright, anything up the stairs? Isn't the way to the mine. Commotion and case seems to be coming from the opposite direction. Fine. I will say movement's kinda quick. A little too quick. A little too silly. That's not Leo over there, is it? Actually, it's a woman, so I suppose not. I don't remember seeing anyone like that in this Elsadan army. Mining sure is risky work. I just hope they make it out okay. What is taking so long? Hurry it up. Get the injured out of there. Yes, ma'am. The safety of the miners is the highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for. Understood. Huh? Who's that now? That's Governor General Griselda. She just got here recently. She's a very alliterative person. Seems Commander Leo is away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. They came all this way to the mine so we could see Romans screw up. That do their jobs. I guess you can't win them all. Are you the last? No, the head miner and a few others got trapped in the room the monsters came out of. Please, please help them. Counting the head miner, how many are left? 3, I think. Understood, you may rest now. We will see to it that the others are rescued. You two! There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. But we haven't received any orders from the commander yet. This is an emergency, and I'm in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There's no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Hey, Sancho, who's higher ranked, the commander or the governor general? The governor general, of course, idiot. There's no time to waste. Move it. Yes, ma'am. Governor General sure seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Shame you can't say the same about those soldiers, but let's wait and see, I guess. Maybe she can whip them into shape. A strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, yet no one else seemed to be able to see it but Adel. We get to go to the Velvet Room now, yay! As you progress, you'll find certain locations and objects upon which target circles appear. Search the appropriate character triangle to activate it. An event will occur. If circle is red, use a different character. Okay. Adel can regenerate lost memories by touching orbs of light. Oh, is this how we're going to learn skills? I mean, I guess you have to learn them some way. I was wondering if they're going to be tied to levels or like how it's going to work. He began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Maximum HP increased by 10. Okay. That's even better than getting skills, quite honestly. Because knowing myself, I'm not going to use all of the skills. I'm just going to hover around certain ones, like I always do. Sword. Was I a swordsman? Adolf had an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try to help resolve the situation. I'll go in swordless. Open the cat menu, select the memories icon. Memories you have regained can be rewatched as many times as desired. I don't need to recall it. Oh, 2% of our memories. Okay. The headminer and the others got trapped in the room with a huge monster. I'm so ashamed of myself for not being able to do anything. How could I just run away like that? You need to focus on resting, not blaming yourself, okay? Come on, have a drink of water and calm down. He said there were 3 miners still trapped inside, but everyone else is safe and sound. A few got injured, but fortunately no one's died. Not yet, anyway. Now we just need the head miner and the others to come out alive. I really hope they're okay. Occasionally we'll stumble onto a ruin while digging, and strange creatures will start showing up. It's not like this is the first time it's happened, but the closer we get to the Great Forest, the more vicious the monsters we find are. This is why I've always been against digging anywhere near that place. There's no time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Yes, ma'am. I wonder where Leo's gonna show up. He really does have the worst timing, though. I suppose I shouldn't say that too loudly around here. I know it's not very nice, but I kinda came here just— okay, running around in a panic. I certainly wasn't expecting this. The Governor General Griselda actually behaves competently. Wrong person. Try again. Oh, I guess this is the new Governor General everyone's here has been talking about. Seems like quite the go-getter from the looks of it. Alright. Well, this is very long prologue-y. It's longer than any of the story we've had in the first 3 games so far combined. Just in terms of its intro. So I'm assuming we can't do anything for a little while. We can probably explore, but we have no way to fight enemies. Several bullets are blocking the way. It seems the commotion caused the cave-in.
Hold on.
Well, hold up now. I step away from you for just a few minutes and I find you wandering in here alone? Where do you think you're going? I'll calm down and stay back. I heard a strange voice. You sure just weren't hearing things? You obviously suffered a blow to the head if you wound up with amnesia. Adol explained to Joran what happened at the mine entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? Nothing I hate more in this whole wide world than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. This is to try and solve everyone else's problems, and you drag others down while you're doing it. Well, I know better than to try and talk your kind out of these crazy stunts, but if you must go, at least take this. We got a short sword. I don't want your corpse on my conscience. I can't believe we're seriously thinking of wandering in here barehanded. Come to think of it, if you've lost all your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? I think you can manage. No, we can't. Maybe. That's really not something you should be saying with a straight face, especially not in a mine full of monsters. Fine, I'll come part of the way with you. Only part of the way, though. You got it? Now who's being like— no, let's not push our luck. Thanks. Sure, come on, let's get going. Joran joined the party. Camp menu equip, select the type of equipment, then select the item from the list. Yeah, this is a remake, Mackenzel. Welcome, first of all. Yes, this game was actually on the same console that 1, 2, and 3 I played on was, which is the TurboGrafx CD/PC Engine CD. There is a translation for Ys 4, but I can't play it on the Pocket, not only because of the Pocket's own internal issues, but it also— the core doesn't actually know how to boot the translated ROM. I would have to play that on like RetroArch or something else. But Shockstorm did redeem this, so this is the version I'm playing instead. It is definitely like every other JRPG I've played now, with almost like a very long prologue and kind of meandering start that's very tutorial-y, But I guess their ultimate test is going to be, you know, how the gameplay and combat is. Because Ys was never a game I played for its story. Never thought it... in fact, I don't even care about its story that much, and I still think the game is exceptionally good, and the series is. So, their sudden emphasis on story, when I never cared about it to begin with, is a little bit off-putting. But I will still give it a chance, because I want to see what the gameplay's like. Music's been fine, so let's go ahead and equip our sword. So attack, absorb, crit, SP, poison, paralysis, burn, and frozen. Lots of statuses. We can't attack Durin. Oh, you can you Zelda charge? Oh no, it just automatically takes place like that. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I can swap to him. What's he like? Oh, he just punches. Break the boulders. Looks like we're not getting through here. Gonna have to look for another route. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, I obviously, it would be weird if a game on the PlayStation 4 didn't have any story whatsoever. It is obviously a huge jump to all of a sudden having all of these things. Can I break these things, or... No. This is a pretty old-looking monument. What? What did you just do? I don't know. Oh, yeah, suppose you wouldn't. Looks like it's been buried here for a long time. Oh, well, let's just focus on getting out of here. No time to be worried about old statues. So I may have to get off in 10 plus minutes, depending on when or if my sister arrives. So I'm keeping my eyes on my phone. Tajika Stone Monument restores all HP and cures status effects. Upon game over, you can retry from the last monument you touch or the last town or camp you visited. But you can save anywhere anyway, right? Unless it's disabled in dungeons. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Mine is getting a faint glow. I'm healed now. It's definitely helpful to have that in dungeon number 1 in case we suck at grinding, which we may. Yeah, those are monsters alright. What are they doing this close to the entrance? How does it feel to hold the sword again, Adel? Feels pretty natural. Yes, this one's apparently the canon version of Ys 4, from what I've heard. There have been other versions that are not. So this is, I guess, the canon Adel origin story. Alex, welcome! Thank you for the 9 months. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, try taking these monsters on by yourself to start with. I don't know yet. I've done like 0 gameplay. It's all been tutorials so far. This is pretty weak, so they should make it for a nice warm-up. I do like how quickly you can kind of roll around. It's like having sprint shoes. It's pretty funny. To attack repeatedly for combo. Triangle guards, which is an odd button to press to guard anything. X to evade, and circle to switch characters. Okay. I've only gone for 30 minutes, and this is the first fight. Okay, you guard for a long time, so you have to really commit to it if you press the guard button. Rising Edge burn. Looks like your body remembers how to use the sword, even if your brain doesn't. Awesome, you learned that skill in the fight. You learned a skill in that fight too. Make sure you equip it before we move on, though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. Alrighty then. Party members are learning skills while fighting tough foes. Once a skill is learned, it can be set to a button by selecting the skills menu. Skills can be used in combat while set. Okay, so I did see earlier you can quick map them. And, oops, to hide my face. Something skills. Using skills. Hold your attack until your character flashes, then the next strike will be charged. Charge attack game SP, which I still don't know what SP does. Hold R1 and press circle. That's the quick one. Yes, sing skills. Yes. Just in time for Lunar's remake. Yeah, unfortunately, no matter where I put my face using the PlayStation 5 camera, it is going to be obstructive. I have just had to learn to live with it. So we have Rising Edge. I bet this is what probably SP... It doesn't... Okay, cost 10. Got it. And that is R1 circle. Does it just... Okay, it does respawn immediately. You can just walk in and out of this room to get it. We also have been getting, like, damaged hides, so there's a loot system, I guess. What's this way? Treasure? Nothing. Can't break anything? See, this is... I like this for, like, fast travel. It's pretty fun. Hello, Weird Pro Q. I am just doing a relatively quick stream today because my sister and her husband should be on their way today. They just got into their house yesterday evening, and so my understanding is they're going to be here to visit. So at a moment's notice, I'll have to drop off, but it is like Classic East in that it can save anywhere, which is great. Yeah, DK roll. These monsters aren't going to be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My striking attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like these, but your sword slash attack should do the job nicely. On the other hand, those tough-looking ones over there might repel your sword, but my fist and kicks can smash them up good. In other words, we've both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focus on monsters weak to slash attacks, they'll focus on ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Alright. Yeah, Slash Striker Pierce. Slash Striker Pierce, what is this? Xenosaga Episode 2? Determines how much damage is dealt to different types of enemies. If an enemy is difficult to damage, try switching to a character with a different attack type. Okay. Oh, you got your new condo. That's congratulations. How long have you had it? When you say you just got, do you mean like literally like right this second, or do you mean relative? Pressing L3 allows you to view an enemy's name, level, and weaknesses. Okay. Interesting. Monster section, so we have a bestiary. Congratulations on that. Hope you enjoy your time at the condo. Excellent kill. Thank you, I guess.
Leave it to me.
It's like excellent move from Dragon Quest, except it's more violent. You're starting to get the hang of fighting again? Oh, in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. We got a honey potion. Blush, you're so thoughtful. I don't think Adel would say that. What is it? It's a healing item. Always good to keep a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, use one while you still can, or forever hold your peace. Forever hold your ease? Select item in the cat menu, or press L2 to open the item menu. Use tab, select item. Okay. So you can open the item menu, I guess, in the overworld. Okay, item to use, target character. Okay. What? Oh, it's the map. Okay, so I think they meant... I guess they mean... So wait, no. Is it when I'm in combat? Because I'm hitting... Oh, I'm hitting R. I know the difference between my left and my right, I swear. Okay, so that's how you can use the consumables. Okay. Sweet drink that smells like honey, 100 HP.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay, sturdy hides. So we have rare and common drops too. I'm wondering if it's just like loot or if there's a crafting system in this. Another honey potion. Our HP's back to max, and I don't know how that happened. I'm wondering if that's part of like the pickups. You get like HP orbs like Kingdom Hearts, or how this works.
Hey, Bonza, you okay?
Sancho! I think my leg's broken!
Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back.
Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
We're here to help. This doesn't concern us. Let's just go. Adel's heel turn arc. We're here to help. Ponza, someone's come to help us. Help! I guess we just couldn't leave them. Out of all the monsters we've fought so far, these look like the toughest. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you've got. The extra gauge increases when a skill hits a foe. The more SP it costs, the more the gauge will go up. When the gauge is full, press L1 while holding R1 to use a powerful extra skill. So metal. Flash move? Oh, it's because I got a perfect dodge? Okay, we leveled. Is that it? I guess that was it. I thought I was gonna die. It's a good question. Oh, come on, now you're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? He's got like an Adachi-looking face from like Persona 4. Like, it's the chin. It's the chin for the blonde-haired guy. Oh, just a passing information dealer and his amnesiac do-gooder companion. You two might not be of any kind of match for what's in here. You do well to head back. Sancho, let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Oh, boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. He's not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. Bye. His leg's fine, faker. The Skeleton army is technically part of Roman's armed forces, but it's made up of more locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Well, combat seems fine so far. I have no major complaints about combat. And I don't know if I need to do any grinding yet. Or even where the best spot to do grinding is, considering enemies seem to respawn from going into a room and leaving it and coming back. That could be a blessing or a curse, though. Because that means if you commit to a dead end, they'll come back. But you can just ignore them. Okay, I can't go through this opening even though there's clearly one. I forgot which button was the dodge, and so I switched characters instead. Iron ingot.
My turn.
Filthy liquid. Damn, looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. Nope, it's not budging. Don't think there's any other way to go deeper into the mine, though. Let's look for the key, try forcing it open. Yeah, force it open! That'll be plan B. With a lock this well made, it's a lot easier said than done. I think we should have a look around and see if the key's anywhere nearby before we start busting up the place. Okay, there's a path that way. Anything else to the left? No. Oh. Oh, a locked chest too. This too? Still, this is a much simpler lock than the one in the gate. No problem, leave it to me. Is it a lockpicking minigame? Please don't. No! During can pick open locked chests, allowing you to obtain the items inside.
My turn.
It's not even a minigame, he just, like, opens it. I mean, that's my kind of minigame, just, like, smacking the chest open. Looks like that did the trick. Right then, let's go get that gate open and see what's waiting for us behind it.
Leave it to me.
Use the mine key. Okay, so they don't force me to go into my inventory to use it. The gate is now unlocked. Yeah, so far it's, you know, the dungeoning is very fast. So I like that a lot. Honey potion. Our third one. And I don't know what's restoring my HP. I'm back at 105, so I imagine it's whatever I pick up from the enemies. So you can just kind of farm forever. As long as you are good at beating enemies and don't take too much damage, you can just keep running in and out. Also, I wonder, I know I have plans on Sunday to meet with my sister and her husband. I wonder if they've changed their plans to come over because we made Sunday plans. I don't know. If I don't hear anything, I'll probably take a break in like 10 minutes and just check to see if they're coming. What is this?
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
How did I get to this menu? Oh, is this like a camera? Oh, it is the camera. I was about to say this.
Leave it to me.
That looks better.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Adel's level 3. That's our little save stone over there. Durin's level 3. I can understand why we're level 1, but why is he? That canonically doesn't make any sense. Roto Droplet. Alright, so our save point. We'll make a separate system save. Because I like alliterative phrases. Thank you for the hydrate. As far as I could tell, I haven't learned any other skills yet. How this place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. I'm wondering if it's because I haven't really been using my special attack. I wonder if it's like almost like the Final Fantasy VII limit breaks where you have to like keep using them enough to unlock the future ones. I don't know. The place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old ruin. So I think it's, Durin, it's all yours. Awakening Armored Beast, Aldavas.
Hold on.
Is this the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adel. If you don't want to die, you'd better hurry up and remember how to fight. The following things will allow you to fight effectively. Obtain SP with charged attacks, use skills to gain the extra gauge, unleash an extra skill. Okay. Oh, he's guarding. Okay, we can't hit the arms. Do we have any skills at all with him? I have Shellcracker's R1. We hit the arm, though. Okay, double play. I'm not really understanding the EX skill, unfortunately. far as like what triggers me getting it or not. Yeah, apparently I am not understanding combat at all. Oh, okay, that's why. I thought we had to do like... I don't seem to be getting, either I'm not getting the SP or I'm not getting the ability to do the extra. I thought it was like pressing L1 and then that's going to allow me to do it after I gain enough SP, but... Okay, we did it, but I have to look at the tutorial again for the extra moves. Because clearly I didn't get it. Whew, that was close. But man, I gotta say you're pretty strong. So I guess it would have just been better to have done it with Adel the entire time. I just thought, looking at his design, I'm like, given the tutorial they gave us earlier, I'm like, Duran has to be the one to beat him, but I guess not. You might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of that forest alive. No one's more surprised than I am. Oh, that was nothing. I mean, I guess over time I'm going to start picking the more cocky options as I start to gain more memory, because I think that's more canonically appropriate given what Adel's like, but I'm going to start by being a little bit more modest. No one's more surprised than I am. And yet you came wandering in here without a sword? Hopeless doesn't even begin to describe you. You too! I couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm just a passing philanthropist. Weird option. I'm so glad you're okay. I can't thank you enough. You literally saved all our lives from certain doom. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you are too worse for wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Absolutely. I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt, although there is something worth noting that occurred just in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point it started to glow, and that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of statue? What kind of statue? Well, it had wings on its back. Very distinct. You look like you want to see it even more now, Adel. If you're that interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves. So you're into these kind of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway. We might as well take a quick look around. Alright, probably would be prudent to go back to our save point. Oh, or not. Durin doesn't want me to do. He says maybe we'll find treasure or something. Fine, we'll just roll on in. Hey, what's that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Adel was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Like Xenosaga Episode 3. Adel. I truly sorry this way. Certain you return this false sanctuary. I have. Hey Adel, you okay? Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Oh, he can see it. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, could see like a small winged object within it. Silver wing? Okay. Is it gonna warp us to a town?
Hold on.
Whoa, that sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. Do you think this rune has anything to do with the voice you heard? I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Sorry. I know that when miners dig up runes, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done down here, let's head back to the surface. Alright, let's take a look at what we picked up. Okay, that must be his. I am a one-winged angel. So the clear liquid, the beast materials, which we still don't know what that does. Cracked shell, damaged hide. Oh, here's the kill. Here it is. Warp between monuments of the same color. Warp between monuments, so... Oh, maybe I have to actually talk to the monument to be able to do it. Wing Setcher stands silently. Okay, maybe it's other ones, because I can't actually use the item. One quick moment, let me go ahead and save real fast. I'm going to text my sister, figure out what the plan here is. If she's coming, I'll probably end the stream right here, since I did do the first major boss. And if she's not coming, then we'll continue. But either way, it warrants investigation. And Adel doesn't know who he is, so he is in no hurry. So I'll be right back. In the meantime, everybody hydrate well, and I will have some kind of an update soon. There. we will go ahead and use that. Yeah, just beginning. So now we are here. Oh, did I not actually warp? I guess not. I thought I chose the right one. Oh, okay. I thought I was choosing the one that we weren't at. What just happened? It's the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How did we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today. It's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. I wonder how many total characters we'll actually be able to have in this game. What's going on here? Here they come, here they come! Good job, we heard all about you from the head miner, kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you're the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Griselda. I'm the Governor General of Falketa. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Adel Kristen. What's all this commotion? I'm Adel. There we go. Adel, you say, a fine name, fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. I, too, would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of our army soldiers as well. Did we save any soldiers in there? I don't think we did. There's more I wish to discuss with the two of you. Aiming for Sunday. Okay. We are... stream is lit, but I prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Government building or ornament building. Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious light called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. And I also heard it was freed from its storm wall by a young, red-haired man much like yourself. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I'd like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adel. And there's one other issue I'd like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the Great Forest of Falketa to the northwest of here? Of course. Well then, that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter the Great Forest ever return alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we recently received orders from Roman, instructing us to find a new gold deposit. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adel Kristen. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Again, it is uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within, and fewer return. Therefore, no map presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every melee. Melee? Never actually seen the word before. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking about here? It will be awarded in installments, based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kasnan. Idle quotes were right. What was the typo? No, I've been reading a little too fast, and that's caused me to make mistakes. What was the typo you saw? If you're interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow, preferably. Oh. It might just be a weird spelling of... Oh, I never even registered it could be mile. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I'm hopeful you'll think it over. Mine Raider Trophy. If you're interested, I'd like to hear your answer as soon as possible before sundown. Hours late, rest for the night, room at the inn. Okay. Fortunately, we can't roll in this building. You're a lucky guy to be able to talk to the Governor General personally. It sure would be nice to call inside instead of just standing guard here all day. What's up, hoping to join the army? I'm sure you can tell just by looking. This is our guard room. There's nothing worth seeing here, so wouldn't bother staying for very long. You might catch our cabin fever. Sure, you're the warriors who defeated the monster in the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you. Okay, nothing going on in here. We'll just leave. Mustachioed man. Oh, you're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mines, are you? Damned straight. You've got the wrong person, bub. Whoa, somebody's cocky. Damn straight. Humph, I thought so. How did I know, you ask? Because I'm a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Self-Setting army and the finest swordsman around. Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in 1/10 of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
That Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznan. I'm sure you can see why. Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. Exhausted, Adel and Duran made their way towards the bar. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So what are you going to do about the Governor General's request? I'm going to accept it. Huh, really? That's surprising.
Adel.
See, Adel, I've got a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? You just want the reward. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that in my head. You just want the reward money. Huh, is it that obvious? You're right, of course, but it's not such a bad deal for you either, you know. I want the money once you get your memories back. And to get your memories back, you're going to need to go back to the Great Forest anyway, right? We make the map, sell it to Romans, and I get some juicy info while we're at it. Everybody's happy. It's win-win. Sounds like a plan. Great, it's a deal. If we can both benefit, we might as well stick together. Safer than going into those woods alone, that's for sure. Adel and Duran decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Hilheda. As it was late, however, they opted to rest at the inn for their impending expedition. It's nice that they don't make me manually walk to the inn and everything else, so... Next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, and then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. Oh, okay, wow, we just accepted off screen. Okay. We got the map already. Now, I'm sure you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of the things you can do in Kaznan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You can accept quests wherever you want by checking the quest board in the inn, and every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. You see that board over there? That's Kaznan's quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. Okay, it's 1,000 gold. Yes, you reading this notice, do you have what it takes to help me make a super special drink? Mucho. Honey potions. Okay, Wallace the Soldier. 5,000, 20 chunks of iron ore. I don't even think I have that many. Okay, so this is a bounty quest. We'll take one on. Wait, can I accept it or not? I guess maybe you just have to read it. Did you check everything posted there? Hey, it looks like someone from this bar has put a request up. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. Might be a good practice. Though this guy's a little odd. Okay, quest boards, 70 quests. Automatically adds it. Okay, so that's nice. And we have a journal to check the quest. NPCs offer a quest, display a quest marker above them. You can discuss quest details while speaking with them. Okay. By the way, you have a journal, right? You can note your progress exploring the Great Forest, quest your accepted monsters account, and materials found. Okay. If you write those kind of things down, it'll come in handy later on. It's always a good idea to take lots of notes. Can't menu journal. Yep. Okay. We saw that earlier. That's all I've got to say about quests. Next, I'll give you a quick tour around the town, so let's head outside. That may actually be useful. I could use that. Let's just get the quests. They're looking to face somebody. You have something to say. Could you have seen my request on the board? That's right. So what is it you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty Muscle Milkshake. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to obtain from livestock, raised surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentlemen, is Fabros milk. Fabros milk? Indeed, the Fabros is a strong wild beast which looks similar to a cow, found on the plains just before the Great Forest. I'd like you two to go and milk one for me. Milking a wild beast, huh? That sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. So is there some way to tell the males and the females apart? Seeing as well we'll obviously have to milk a female. The easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Males have 3 horns, while the females only have 1. That easy, huh? Alright. There's also a few other things you could bear in mind. The first is that female Fabroses are exceptionally cautious beasts, as such you won't find many of them on the plains. And if one of them sees a threat, it will run away immediately, so you're going to have to sneak up on it. I see. You're really pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? Ha, but of course, in my younger days, I would sometimes milk a Fabros and drink it on the spot. But I can't abandon the shop long enough to do that now. All I could do is put a request out asking someone else to do it for me. Right. I think that covers everything. You got all that, Adel? Next time we're out in the plains looking for a female Fabros. Actually, I have a fairly good idea where we can find one. There's a patch of field that the Fabroses are known to graze. Here, let me show you. Pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. The spot where female Fabroses are known to graze has now been marked. Okay. Well then, good luck to you. I am a man. That's his catchphrase. We'll step one out for the tour. So there are a few shops in Kazan worth mentioning. That is Billy's Curios. He sells all kind of items from health potions to antidotes. So I think this is probably going to be the main hub town of the game. Every East game so far has seemed to have one place you keep going back to over and over again. This is probably going to be it. Health potions to antidotes. And that's Thomas's armory. Man, if they need weapons and armor, let's look over there. Okay. Nice place, isn't it? That guy over there is its namesake, Thomas. If you want to buy any weapons or armor, he's the man to talk to. Shop mark, you can use facilities by speaking to them. Next I'll show you around the trading post. That's probably where we'll get rid of our hides. Trading post directly from outside, you can go back way through the armory. Faster go down the stairs, okay. First things first, talk to him, buy and sell. I'm imagining like everything's gonna be okay. So this one's 1,000. It's way stronger. We have 647. Okay, so this is for a character we don't even have yet. We only know it's somebody in the Roman army that's going to use it, so it's probably the general. I guess only Durin gets benefits from it, but we can't afford it anyway. Okay, we'll have to come back later for that. This is the Goldsmith Trading Post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. Like this smithy where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Have a total of 8 statistics that could be reinforced using minerals. What is this? Dark Cloud. Emeralds can be used to raise the poison stat. Attack deals more damage. Sometimes poison enemies. Paralyze sometimes. Recover HP. critical damage, SP gain increased, burning status, freezing status. Armor reinforcements, so reduces damage. So it's interesting that they tie this all to equipment that you already inherently equip rather than like an accessory. There are still accessory tabs, so I'm curious what they're going to be like. Occasionally causes enemies' attacks to miss. Increased movement speed. Reduces poison duration, paralysis duration, burning, freezing. Okay. This vexor can also refine ore into metals and gems and bring you something to work with. You're going to need them too if you plan on doing any reinforcing. First you look for some ore, then you refine it. Then you use that refined ore to give weapons and armors a nice boost. Best to keep all that in mind. Refining process. Set amount of gold and coal based on the value of the materials. Okay. That man over there is the goldsmith, the shop's owner. If you give him a bunch of one material, exchange him for an item of higher quality. And best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service worth using. In other words, it's free, the best price of them all. Okay, so brittle bones can be exchanged for higher quality. Exchanging is free of charge. Okay. Fuga kind of has that same feature. That does it for the shops here in Kaznen. Once you've finished checking out the trading post, you can go back outside through the main entrance. Reinforce, refine. We have 1 ingot, meaning we can increase our attack by a whopping 1. Refine. We can make more iron ingots from that and the coal we picked up. All we can do is make an iron ingot. And I think there was somebody who wanted iron ore for a quest, so I probably don't want to make another one yet. It costs 10 gold to just put this one. I'd rather leave it alone if I can. What about the armor? I could increase defense, but I doubt 1 is going to make any noticeable difference. In fact, I may take the same amount of damage if I'm only raising it by 1. Assuming it can go all the way up to 100. Okay, yeah, so he's the one who wanted 20 iron ore for the quests. Oh, What is all this? $1 million gold? That's a lot higher than the limit that we have in East 1, 2, or 3. Finally, we've wrapped up my grand tour of Kaznen. What a pain. If you hadn't gone and lost your memories, I wouldn't have had to bother showing you it all again. Thank Durin for his kindness. Pretend to be deeply offended. Thank you. Oh, it was nothing. Small potatoes compared to all the money I'll make working with you. Well, that's pretty much Kaznen in a nutshell, so time to start planning how we're going to tackle the Great Forest. Pretty amazing view, right? That's the Great Forest of Calcutta, spreading up from the one horizon to the other like a vast sea of trees. Can't wait to start exploring it. Vast is right, that's way too big. That's why the Romans want a map of it, I guess. Though apparently you made it back alive from there once already. Anyway, take a look to the northwest. Can't see it too well today because of the fog, but when it's nice out, there's a huge tree that towers over all the others. I'd place it about here on the map, roughly. Also, word around the Governor General's office that the mouth of the large river has been found along the forest coastline. If that's true, it means a river cuts right through the middle of the forest. which would put it about here-ish. Those 2 bits of information are pretty much all we've got to go on for the moment. Might as well check them both out. Up to you where we head first. Only things we can rely on at this point are our own 2 legs and a blank-ass map. We need to leave town through the north exit to get to the Great Forest, so as soon as you're ready, let's get going. Camp menu. Map complete should automatically. Terrains of known areas, towns and dungeons, material harvest points, story and goal quest. So, okay, there'll be overworld material harvest points. That's nice. R2, enlarge the mini-map. Quest destinations. Sword armory, materials and treasure. Okay. As you explore the Great Forest, your map will begin to fill in. The amount of ground that's been charted is shown as a percentage. Checked on the map. Number of rewards are available to you based off of this value. 10 reward tiers. Okay, you have to report to Griselda. Okay. Some reward tiers also include valuable items, so you can get to 100% map completion. Well, we'll see if I am so inclined.
Leave it to me.
This sits to the north side of town. That's the building for the government. My cookie seems to have gained a reputation for being pretty okay. It's really not that great of a compliment, but I suppose it's better than not bad. I don't really want to talk to another quest giver right now. I'd rather just get out and start exploring. So how do I get to the north exit? Governor General Griselda is so beautiful, isn't she? Those cool eyes of hers like gems. Oh, did you want to pass through here? Sorry, I can't let you do that. You need the Grand Governor General's permission to leave Calcutta. Sorry, but those are the rules. So do I need to go to her again? It looks like there's a big opening over there, actually. Hold on. Oh, okay. Out of the way, you. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Yes. In a moment, I need water. Then we'll deal with the trouble. All right. Oh, it's you. Adel, was it? I've just been ordered to start work on a map of the Great Forest with the Governor General herself. I hear you were told to do the same, but now that I'm on the case, you might as well just go home.
Sancho!
Don't people say no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Don't we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
Not if we actually try to keep up with the commander's madness. If we do what he says for a while, though, then we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easy.
Fools!
Imbeciles, you're pathetic. The reward money will be ours, then our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir!
Come on.
Guess we've got competition, though I really don't think we have much to worry about. Whatever, let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. We've got a map to make. Alright, let's do it. Let's play the game. Activate the spot. So I guess we've added that to our map. We'll do a quick little save here. All right.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Beast Plains, okay. Right then, it's almost time for us to get started exploring the Great Forest. Before that, though, you've had a bit of a warm-up with the grinds, but the monsters in the Great Forest are on a different level altogether. So let me give you a few pointers on combat technique. Attack an airborne enemy, damage is increased, you can obtain gold, SP, and life energy. Skill finish, defeat an enemy using a skill, you regain half of the SP the skill required, and obtain life energy. Excellent kill. Defeat a foe using the attack type it's weak against, it will drop more gold and may drop rare items. Okay. So that explains why we kept getting them. Flash Guard, we've seen that in move. Guard is an enemy, we've seen Flash move. Guard is an enemy, just as an enemy attacks against the Flash Guard. Damage is nullified and the SP and extra gauge increases. Also, all attacks become criticals for a short time. And evade just as the enemy attacks to execute the flash move. Party will be invisible for time and the enemies will move in slow motion. We did see that with the boss fight we fought. Okay. Gold. Currency used in shops. Size and color determines value. Life energy. We get orbs, materials. I guess that's about everything. All that's left for you is to try them out in an actual battle. Alright, let's do it!
Focus on offense! Find an opening!
Oh, a split hair? That's kind of funny.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Durin leveled. I don't know how precise the game is going to be about, like, mapping the area.
My turn.
Okay, it's just out. Okay. Okay, it looks like you can go in there, but you can't. Okay, now that should be mapped in too, if it wasn't already. I hit the wrong button again. I meant to hit the X button to dodge. I'm so used to like circle being like a dodge roll in like Kingdom Hearts that I keep not dodging and switching to another character, so I have to really break that habit. That is the male. Oh, he can do back kicks. That's... Sonic Slide. R1 and X. Okay, covers a larger area. So I think you level them up by using them? Is that what I'm gathering here? So screen transition over there. Okay.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
We haven't even traveled that far and I'm already tired. Here's a tip, Adel. When you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you'll feel better in no time. If you stand still for long enough in outside areas, the party will put away their weapons. In this state, HP will slowly recover, okay? Oh, and with the two of us fighting, working together is really important too, so feel free to give me orders if you need to. Press the right trigger up for AI party members to focus on attacking and defensive down. Okay. That's about all I've got for the moment. Come on, Ada, let's keep up the pace. I did the wrong button again. Hit circle to dodge roll when circle's not dodging.
My turn.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay, you need to also be in HP restoring mode. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm not sure about how I feel about the overworld section yet. I do like the dungeon. The first dungeon was fine. Is this for the quest? Did I just take 85 damage? I just took 85 damage. Can I save mid-battle? Oh, it'll let me. Okay, that's a little nice. Makes me feel a little bit better about maybe getting bodied. Oh, it has splash damage. I may have. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and load back. Yeah, so the thing is, even though I activated the dodge, that explosion on the ground attack has a lingering hitbox. keep thinking I can turn the camera and it won't let me. He is sucking really bad. I'm doing great, but he's dying. Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's a different attack. So what do we try? Oh, no, we don't want to... Oh, retry is... No, we don't want to retry, because we lose all our levels. Wow. Wait, where did it retry us at? Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and use our honey drop potion.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
He does. He loves it. If I had that move, I'd slam it too. Well, I didn't need to use that potion at all. Langritz was defeated. Level up. Turn level up. So how does that work for our skills? I don't really know how the experience for leveling that up works, but I think that was the boss we needed. Okay, so you have iron ingot times 3 here. We'll have to just stand around for a little bit. And then I need to double check the map to figure out where I need to go to actually continue the story. Although we're probably going to need to tell... We'll want to go forward, because I'm sure it's going to be like another warp spot that'll let me like statue warp back to town. That's really going to be the most convenient way to do it. Not anymore. Alright. Plus, we need a new sword. Is the big thing. We have enough to buy the next sword. Oh, this is the... Oh, no. That looks like it spotted us, because we need to be really careful to stay up its line of sight. Well, if I could rotate the camera, I could have actually known what was in front of me. Suppose we'll just have to wait for it to come back and try again. Alright, looks like... Oh, okay. Okay, looks like it's back. Now, Mucho said female fibrosis are really skittish, so we need to approach it from behind very carefully this time. Female fibrosis is standing calmly. We'll manage to get behind it without it noticing us. Let's get milking before it bolts away. We got the milk. Perfect. Man, she's a jittery one. Took her long enough to notice us.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Okay, there's a safe spot over there. Or at least a marker to teleport to later if we need to. So we can probably warp to town from here? Beast Plains, get Kaznan City. So we'll warp to the city, because we can complete the side quest that we just, I guess we can technically complete 2 of them. You. Did we do it? Hummus, you were able to milk a Fabros. Excellent. Yep, it is fresh too. Fabros milk. Then you must taste it right away. This unique punchy taste, how I've missed it. I'm going to try to make a new drink right away. Behold, the Fabros milkshake. Gentlemen, a toast to a successful completion. Sure, why not? Adel, Durin, and Mucho held their glasses together and drank the Fabros milkshake. This is, well... Admit it tastes disgusting, tell them it tastes wonderful. It tastes wonderful. There's no need to lie now, you won't hurt my feelings. This is quite frankly rather revolting. It's certainly unique, I'll give you that, but that gamey tang really gets stuck in your nose. Couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what went wrong, the recipe seemed perfect. Either way, I still need to thank the 2 of you for going to the trouble of getting the milk for me. Here's the reward I promised. It does, 1,000 gold. That also goes better with everything. Thank you, and don't give up, you'll get it. Ha, but of course, this is nothing. You recover from missteps like time, and at record speed. I am a man. Complete the quest to milk a Fabros. Where was the other one I needed to... Oh, okay, so the waitress is the one who, Okay, we beat the Glangrits, so we'll take the reward money from you. What, you defeated the Glangrits? Well, amazing, here's your reward money. Well, that was easy. Good work, keep it up. Do we have 20 iron ore? Now. That looks like 13, which sucks.
Leave it to me.
Because 13 is not 20.
My turn. All right.
I mean, Bitter Potion doesn't make me really excited to go try it, but we need to upgrade our equipment, like, right now. He got stuck really badly. Okay, this is the item shop. I'm not a heavyweight when it comes to alcohol, but I'm not lightweight either. I'm just an average, ordinary man. Just plain old Quincy, nothing fancy here. Weapon shop. Right in here. Bam. We're gonna buy... Oh, I think it's... Is it 19? Is it saying plus? Oh, it's plus 19. I thought it was saying 19 becomes 19. And I'm like, why is nothing happening when I equip it? That makes no sense. So we'll buy this. One of it, of course. And Steel Gauntlet for you. Now for armor, we'll buy 2 of these. We are good. So we'll go to our equipment menu, equip. Long saber. Iron. Steel Gauntlet. Iron. Perfect.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Now this area was the... Okay, this is the material shop. Gotcha. Oh, you're coming out the iron ore. I appreciate it. You don't seem to have enough. Come back when you've got what I need. Yeah, I only have 13, and it just takes way too many coal
Leave it to me.
to make more, so it's not worth it. We'll come back with the iron ore later. Monetarily, it'll be pretty worth it. Okay, let's go back to the center. How much of the forest have we unlocked? 7.9. Yeah, not even gonna get an unlock bonus with that one, I don't think. This area seems to be not quite filled in. So I should probably go back that direction. Well, I can worry about that off stream. I don't need to do that right this second. That's a mean, vicious combo. Ow! We just got juggled horribly. I have to heal. Let's just go to the screen transition. I'm not really too worried about getting that missing spot yet on the map. Weird. I could sense beasts all around us before, but it's like they're all gone. Wait, is that? Yeah, sure enough. I heard about this from a colleague of mine. He said that there are places in the Great Forest where spirit tree saplings grow and monsters will never approach them. What's a spirit tree? Well, supposedly some god who lived in this area planted them, or so the story goes. I figured it was all a load of nonsense, but, well, if nothing else, this seems like an ideal place to take a breather. Give me a hand setting this up, would you?
All right.
Voila, how's that? Not bad, huh? We should probably get set up. We should probably set up a scent every time we find a sapling. These can be our bases of operation, or something. The sun's been down for a while, so what say you to resting here for the night? That night, enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Edelfedel's body drifted into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memory seals in the back of Adel's mind was restored. Let's find out what it is.
Hey.
Ah, that was a great night's sleep. But only for me, looks like. You're looking pretty groggy yourself. You have a nightmare? Adel described the memory he regained. A tower, huh? Interesting. I've never heard of there being one out in the forest, but I guess there must be if you remember it that distinctly. Either way, if resting near saplings helps you get your memory back, we should do it every time we stumble upon one. Adel regained memory. Nearby memory fragments will also be noted on the map. Okay, so you can get more on the map. Yes, exactly. He remembers leveling up in the person's basement. Cancel supposed to following functions. Upon entering camp, fallen party members will be revived. All satisfactory cured. HP will generate rapidly. Charges the extra gauge to maximum. Okay, damn. Now visible on the map. I guess only in the next area over here is where it's going to be located. I guess it's not in any of the previous areas. So, which way did I come from? What happens if I go north? Should not have gone north, I guess. Forest of Dawn, okay. Trees sure are dense here. Looks like we're in the heart of the forest now. Sure you already know this, but this is where the real danger starts. Somebody go past this and live to tell about it. It's bad enough you lose your sense of direction, but then you also lose your sense of time on top of that. And the beasts in here know all kinds of dangerous tricks, so you better watch out for being poisoned and stuff too. Still, you made it out of here alive once before on your own, and this time you've got me with you. So what the hell, alright? Let's dive in and see what we can find. Just make sure you pace yourself and we'll be fine. Time passes rapidly in the Great Forest, but its many looking dangers. Morning, night, evening. There is literally a time system, huh? Okay. Well, it's never a good sign when they should give you a tutorial about statuses. Occasionally halts movement. Movement speed decreased. Burning. HP really. Drop cold upon taking damage. That's mean. Enemy attacks are always critical with curse. Long duration. For that and misfortune. Same with paralysis, which is scary. We'll go ahead and inspect this. Okay, the memory fragment's on this side. Found the memory fragment. You did well today, Adel. Yeah, I'm fine. This is nothing. But you're still a child, so you need to take care of yourself. Haha, your mother up in heaven would never forgive me if you were to get hurt. Daddy, who's that? Oh, he's a traveling merchant. He comes and stays here for a while, a few times each year. He has all kinds of interesting stories to tell. He brings them to us like souvenirs in place of actual souvenirs most of the time. Interesting stories? Do you want to hear some? We could go to him together. We could go talk to him together late. Adel? Where did you go? Gracious, he even left his basket behind. He's usually such a serious boy, but it seems he is still his father's child. I certainly hope he doesn't take after me too much. Base strength increased by 1. I will take it. Oh, they respawned and I didn't know they would. Okay. Are you okay there? Got 30 coal. Oh, more iron ore and silver. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We have like no health left. Get out! Get out! Get out! We're in the camp area. Get back in! Okay. Bye. We tried our best. Let's see. That's with our updated equipment too, damn. I believe in Adel. It's odd that he'll just string those combos together. 282 hits is pretty rough.
My turn.
Yeah, they do.
Leave it to me.
Oh, from here even? I guess I am farming bones. That's not my intention, but... Oh, he did it 3 times? He didn't ever do it 3 times. It's like it's 1 or it's 2. He did it 3. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like, oops, we didn't stay there long enough. I'm trying to figure out like the best way to really try to do the, because I still don't understand how the extra moves work. I have never had it work once. It makes it sound like it can just hold L1 and just do it, but it doesn't seem to ever work. Oh, come on. Yeah, so he's like level 18, so obviously we're not meant to fight him right now. Anyway, we'll just go past him, I guess. We mainly want the iron ore. They don't seem to have that good gold drops either, which sucks.
Beat this thing?
Okay. You basically, if you warp back without getting the quick super dodge, it's not going to work. You're gonna immediately take the damage. I don't know, are we meant to go left, or what does the map say? I guess... Oh, there's memories here? I guess either or.
Leave it to me.
Really? From that distance?
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Guess we'll just go left, damn. So Adel's level 6. We'll just have to, unfortunately, quick swim to this side. Actually, here's another thought. If I fight the boss and walk to this thing to heal back up, does the enemy keep the same HP pool? His HP seems to be the same low amount, but he just has so much at his high level, I don't think it matters. This is something I'd probably have to do, like, off-stream, quite honestly. I'll just continue the game now, but in theory, we can beat him slowly using this cheese strat. It might be better if we figured out the EX mechanic, but I still do not. Is there a tutorial that explains it again? When the gauge is full, use L1 while holding R1 to perform a powerful extra skill. I've tried that, like, literally every time I've had it full, and it doesn't do anything. So if I were to stay at the end, it would be full up, right?
My turn. All right.
So let's rest. So this should fill it up.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, nothing new. Let's just go. Screen transition. Poison. Antidote powder, helpful. Can I not do anything here? Maybe I'm not able to do anything here. I'm not really sure. I guess we have to go to the other path. So moving to this screen now. Turin is poisoned. Treasure here. Oh, Iron Blessed Plate +2. So is it just a stronger... Oh, it's +2 freeze. So it's better against the... Okay, so it's better... Technically, it's better than the one I have.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna have to actually rest with him for a bit to get his HP back up. His poison's not wearing off. And he's not quickly enough. Okay, I guess as soon as you reach max HP, the poison dissipates. Looks like there's a chest or something on the top. Don't know what this is all about.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Looks like there's a memory that way. Actually, quite a bit of memories out this way. I wonder if that area was a dead end or not. Or if there was just something on that screen I missed. I guess you just can't go. You can't go through here yet.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, see, hitting L1 and R1, it looks like my skill thing is full and it won't work. So I don't know if the EX skill is just broken or what. Yeah, see, I didn't get an EX skill to trigger. I may have to like look online how it works, because I'm reading the tutorial verbatim and it's just not working for me. Which isn't good because it's the strategy they're telling you to use to beat bosses. I'm sure Shockstorm would know what to do if he were here, as far as like activating the EX skills, because I'm stumped. I'm just gonna not worry about it and not trigger it. Short sword +3. Yeah, we're not gonna keep that.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
So we'll just go up and to the right then. Okay, so there's an area to the north. Anything I missed here? There is another path. This one takes us to a memory though. We should go this way. Okay, I guess those big ones aren't like a super boss. I guess they're just enemies that are there if you need to beat them. There's a chest down there. This one's locked, so he's gonna have to kick it open.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Gold ingot, okay.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, so they're 18 no matter what. Can he hit me from up here? I don't know if he can. He can! Get cheesed, idiot. I'm just gonna put my sword away. You can do whatever you want. Dude, what are you? He's gonna die though. The little ones can attack me, so I do have to be a little careful. Well, yeah, he is very broken. I guess ally characters can't die no matter what unless they're active. He's getting tossed like a ragdoll. Yeah, he's about to die in like maybe 2 minutes. And then curiosity will be sated. I mean, as soon as I saw the ledge and as soon as I saw him, I'm like, I knew what I needed to do. Oh, we got another... We just keep learning skills. Like, how does this work? It must be the amount of SP we get for attacking that dictates how we get it. We've just leveled up 2 levels from that one fight. So let me take the skills. Stun raid. Continuous barrage of attacks. Probably, considering it's not, I don't think it's like a unique enemy. This is the second one of that level 18 we saw. Let's do Blade Rush for square. Okay.
My turn. My turn. Leave it to me.
Okay, so at some point we're going to be able to break those things. We just can't do it now. So I need to figure out what the game wants me to do now that I'm here. Yes, that's exactly right. I'm not really enjoying the overworld travel as much as I have in the other ES games. There's the, apparently we missed the memory slot, it's right over there. So what happened to the princess after that? Oh, it was awful. I'm afraid she met a most untimely end. Oh, you've come back to listen again? Oh, it's you, Adel. Shouldn't you be in bed by now? Where did that princess live? Far away on foreign shores. Foreign short? But there isn't anyone around here with a name like that. Ha, I guess the idea of a world that's sort of familiar is still a little bit much for a young boy like you. The world outside this village is a vast place filled with wonders. For example, have you ever heard of the ocean? Ocean? That's right, let me tell you the tale of the ocean and the pirates who roam it. No wonder it's scattered across so many memories. He's going to tell us One Piece. Base defense by 1. Not bad, but where do I go from here? Apparently this area is a dead end. I guess this side and go up? Well, that's an unfortunate poison. Yep, he responds, just in case people... I mean, I didn't think there'd be any reason why he couldn't. Let's go to the north side. We haven't... Oh, it's locked behind this. Where am I meant to go? Damn it! Heal faster! We'll just have to sit here and wait out the poison. I wish I feel like I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. And I don't know why the EX skill still isn't working. Is it locked for boss fights only? There we go. So we'll go to the north here. Okay, there is a screen transition we never went to, so this is probably where we're meant to go. Any nearby... Okay, it's not nearby, it's a little more that way. Shield ring. So we have our first accessory. Gimme. Defense +5. I will accept that.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
This screen is pretty large. How do I get to that? Ah. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe yes. So chest over this way. $7:54. Just had to check the time. Where's the chest? Is it underwater and I just can't see? Oh, there's a cave here. Is this where I was meant to go? Well, we're in it. We're gonna do it.
My turn.
Okay, we can't fall to the lower level, so we'll just keep moving up. Screen transition. I guess this might be tied to like some sort of a side quest. Yeah, nothing to do here from what I can tell.
My turn. Find an opening.
So I guess I can't do anything in here at all. So we'll just leave. What a waste of a cave! So I don't know how to get to the actual chest. In fact, I may not be able to even access it. It may be underwater. I think I can actually even see it. Yeah, I can see it under the water, but I can't access it. We're probably going to have some sort of an ability that lets us go down and sink to the bottom, but not now. Okay, we need to unlock the map on this side because we missed a spot. Actually, we missed a huge spot, like it's still going. Okay, there's technically land here, but it doesn't seem to be of any serious... Yeah. Okay. Looks like there's a path that goes off that way. Yeah, we need to go back to this. So how do I get to that warp spot? You see, like, it makes it seem like I can go into that little area that's pointing to it. It looks like I could even go into it, but I can't. So it's really odd.
Focus on offense.
We'll go to the next screen in the meantime. I have no real other choice. We have the little save warp location. Let's go down. Okay, there's a chest up there. Green stone. We're just gonna stand still for a bit, just until we can get the poison to go away.
You should get going.
Okay. Oh, so that way leads to the memory spot. Okay. Let's get the chest. Adel leveled up. Level 9 now. Chest down there, we still can't get it. It's probably going to be like some sort of a reward in one of the next dungeons, I guess. Well, we're going to just have to stand here for a little bit until my HP restores. We have 3,136 gold all of a sudden now. I don't really have anything new I can spend for it and to spend on it in town. There's no accessory shop. If there was, that'd be a no-brainer. We could probably refine a bunch of materials now, especially since we got so many bones. Okay, down the other direction. Screen transition? Yeah, there's the red, so we'll come back to that later. This way first? North? No. How close is the memory? This way. Okay. Alright, new memory for Adel. Let's see. How long has it been since I arrived here? Looking inside the forest, there was a familiar statue at the side of the path. Adel realized he had been this way already. How could he escape from this overgrown forest? I guess that's all. Base defense by 1. This guy just spawns right near me. We have 2 different paths we can go from here. Honey potion except for the one I had to use earlier. So path to the north. We need to make it to that spot for, I guess, the story progression. Let's just go this way to start. Another honey potion.
Leave it to me.
Might.
Leave it to me.
Chest. Antidote. Thunder Beast Charm. Key item? I don't know what that is. It sounded important. They sure are. But what is it and where is it? Accessory? It is an accessory. Charm with Thunder Beast design prevents for paralysis. Yeah, let's equip that. No reason not to.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because it had a fanfare, which made me think it wasn't like it was a key item of some kind, but it was equipment. Was there anything else here? No.
My turn.
There might be.
Leave it to me.
We'll let him heal up his poison. I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and stretch to get some water. Let me go ahead and hydrate everybody else. So probably about another, I'd say another 30 minutes and I'm off.
Leave it to me.
Because quite frankly, we've done plenty of Ys. I still prefer Ys 1, 2, and 3 more. I think this game's still, I mean, it's still going to be above a 70s threshold. I think Ys is definitely safe in that regard.
Leave it to me.
I don't just haven't played a bad one yet. I mean, I'd have to defer to people that know the game better than I do, but I don't even know if there are bad Ys games.
Leave it to me.
Steel Gauntlet +2. Yeah, it does, just because it's a lot more chatty than a lot of the other games so far. But I think the combat's still fun. I just wish that I understood the EX, because I really don't. So the Gauntlet, that is for my pal here. So Steel Gauntlet +2 is going to divide between those attack and absorb. So we're going to change his equipment, because it's a better weapon technically. I imagine it can get pretty crazy if you really invest the time to buffing a weapon to like absurd proportions with like absorb and everything else. I do think movement's, movement's fine. It's just I've lost something to that effect. I've just lost interest in games that are just like big open worlds. You have to do it a certain way for me to really want to run around and explore in it.
Leave it to me.
Getting warmed up.
We came from that side. Okay, there's another tablet. But I do like the idea that that the game is pretty customizable with what you can do with Adel. Or other characters, that's kind of different. So now we've unlocked this area. Yeah, I mean, games like Xenoblade do it better. Although I still have yet to play 3. Despite being so interested in Xenoblade Chronicles, like before it was even a thing here, I imported the Japanese version because I thought we would never get it, let alone the UK. And then when the UK got an English version, I ported their version, or I imported their version. And then I got the games whenever it was a GameStop exclusive. I pre-ordered it from GameStop, and then I played 2 later when it came out, X as well, and never played 3. Never got around to it. Don't know if I ever will. Because if I did, it would be 300 plus hours that I know would be gone from my life, just like every other game. Okay, Joran learned a new move.
Leave it to me.
Okay, there's another chest in the water that's underwater. Oh, okay, so there has to be a way to lower the bridge, which we can't do yet. Oh, it's on land. Anti-paralysis powder. Boy, that paralysis really does not want to go away. Okay, so there's a screen transition to the top. Okay, so I can go north that side, that side. Oh, there's a little narrow land bridge I can cross to the other side on. Ah. Ah. We don't want to fall too far, otherwise we're just going to have to climb across that walkway. Okay, another bridge that needs to fall. Oh, we can't even make it. Okay, this one doesn't even count. Okay, and this is as far as the map goes, I think, on this side. Yes, that is as far as it goes. I knew that. We can. Okay, so screen transition. We have 2. Do we have any hint as to which we need? Okay. I still have no idea how to go to here because we ran into an area right here near this little warp spot that wouldn't let me go any further, so... And this we still can't get to because it's past a bunch of breakable things we can't break. Alright. Let's go here. Misty Peak. Okay. I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it until I was sure. I managed to follow the trail of some explorers up to this point, but now I'm completely lost. I have to be sure to keep tailing them since they're my only hope of getting out of here. Oh, you can't pull up the map in here. Interesting. I managed to follow the trail of some explorers up to this point, but now I'm completely lost. Okay. Oh, it just loops? Okay, well, up to an extent. Maybe no matter which path I take, it'll loop me back to that side. Yeah. There's probably like some sort of a magic order you need to go in that you won't learn until later, so we'll take the other path. That was... I didn't manage to dodge any of that. How did you? What are you even doing there?
Leave it to me. My turn. Leave it to me.
Fortunately, we need to heal back up for a little bit. I'm hoping we can figure out which path will take us to the next area. The map is just so big.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
That was weird that he just stopped. Okay, there we go. Okay, so new area, Forest of Dawn Stream. No, wait, this isn't the new area. This is where we were before, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where we were before. Wait, then how do I continue? Oh, is it the path to the right? Forest Labyrinth, maybe? Yeah, Forest Labyrinth. Oh! What? Isn't that peculiar statue the one we just... I knew it. We're back here again. Curses, why? Why do we keep ending up back in the same place?
Sancho!
How long have we been wandering in circles here? My sense of time has been long gone, so no idea, but however long it's been, it's long enough to make me really hungry. Yeah, I don't think my stomach can last much longer either. I'm losing the will to go on. At least if we were moving forward, we feel like we're getting somewhere, but we just keep walking around in circles. Stop your complaining, you wimps! You're hungry? You're losing the will to go on? Those things are all in the mind. You shouldn't be so negative. That's your problem. Why could you be like me and view things with a more positive spin? We might be lost now, but this is a perfect chance to strengthen our leg muscles. You should be grateful for this opportunity. We should thank the forest for allowing us to get lost within her leafy bosom. You've got to be kidding. But you were cursing at that statue just now, weren't you?
Fools!
A real genius always strives for the truth. A man's thoughts were a swirling miasma. I was merely thinking out loud. Really? Sancho, what do you think about all this? Well, optimism isn't a bad thing, but no, don't let him trick you. Those three are really something. I'm amazed they managed to get this far into the forest already. Let's keep moving. That damn statue again. Curses, why? Why do we keep ending up back here? All the commander's shouting is going to make him hungry. He should just be quiet for a little while for all our sakes. But seriously, what's up with this place? I want to go back to Kasdan. Huh? Why did it mirror image itself? The path used to be over here. The absence of the statue suggests we're going in the right direction. So far, so good. But which way do we go next? We're gonna get this far without any problems, but if we go any farther, we always end up back in the same spot. If we want some kind of shine. Yeah, so I'm like... This might be like Death Bulge. The commander seems a bit touchy. I really hope I don't accidentally do anything to set him off. So this thing has a plant near it. What about you? No path near, no flower near you. No flower. No flower. I'm gonna go down the path that has a lovely flower. You're the right path, aren't you? Because you have a flower on you. Path with flower? You got a flower? No? Oh, I see a flower. What? What? Enemies? Alright, I'm just gonna assume I'm onto something, maybe? Maybe I just keep taking the path that has a flower. But I don't know. No, I didn't. Oh wait, was this right? Or no, I think it might have just simply looped. Okay, but there's a flower near here. And a statue. But there's enemies? So now I don't know what to think. So we'll go down the area where there's a flower. Okay, I guess we'll go down the area where there's a flower. We'll just stick with our original premise. Yeah, so we're back with them again, so we'll go back up to the flower. We're gonna go back up again, because there's a flower. Ignore you. Flowers this way. Keep rolling. Okay, this is new. Flowers down. Oh, there's a statue. I don't think that's good. Did I screw up? I mean, it has light on it. I don't think I did anything wrong. The presence of bees can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Sorry, I was trying to read the name of the location. Oh, it's another campsite. Is this near where I hope it is? We are... Where are we? Are we here? Where am I on this map? Oh, I'm here. A great forest. I think I was in it. I don't really know. Now I don't know anything. We're gonna inspect here, but then after this, we probably have to end the stream. It's kind of late. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adel felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adel's mind was restored. Supposedly, a kingdom flourished in this forest about 800 years ago. The ruins people find all over... the ruins people. I thought they meant the ruins people, like people belonging to ruins. I guess that is what they're saying. But I thought they meant it somewhere. I'm tired. The ruins people find all over Selkeda are somehow connected to it. What kind of kingdom was it, and what happened to it? I've been trying to find answers to these questions by investigating every ruin I come across and reading up on all the old legends.
Hey.
Looks like you remember something else. What happened? I was talking to someone. Suppose that means there really are people living in the Great Forest. Sounds like it was a different voice from the one you heard at the mine, too. The way you're describing it. Definitely an important new bit of info.
All right.
Either way, the trail's getting warmer, you know? At least we know we're making some progress here. Let's get going. Memory fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on the map. Let's check it out. Okay, there's one down there. Map. Okay, one there. We still have one up there, but it's behind a blocked off area. There's one down there, and I still have no idea how to get to it. We're almost 1/4 of the way through the map, which is kind of, I guess, I don't know how to feel about that. I guess that's the nearest one. But it's 8:30. I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours. It's, it's late. We need to stop here. So let's save. All right, so I'll be back Saturday morning for Nigarompa. We are probably 2 streams away from finishing that game. I doubt we're going to be able to do it in one, but we should be able to be finished fairly soon. I should be able to beat it that weekend. Saturday and Sunday together should end it. Road Rash is Saturday afternoon, or really Saturday evening. And Sunday, I'll have to see, because I might be able to do a morning stream, because it will be Nigarompa for the morning stream. Afternoon, I'm meeting my sister, and then evening, I'll probably be back to this. So stay tuned for all of that. And when Nigarompa is cleared, I don't know if I'll have another game take its place or not, or if it'll just be more like map widening with ease. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'll see some of you this weekend, and everyone else have a good rest of your night. And for those of you I will see on Discord later, I'll see you on Discord later. Bye!